Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome on in. Happy Monday. It's Monday evening for me. I don't know what time it is for everybody else, but happy Monday, whatever time it is of your day. Let me get all my my stuff pulled up here. We're back to the Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke tonight. So we have this one left, and then we're either going to do Black 2 or White 2 as the final Nuzlocke to end the challenge out. So KT, Atlas, Hopper, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. You saw dolphins today? That's very cool. You said I'm the most random Pokemon ever. Hey, this guy is he's my goat of the day. I was playing some Pokemon champions randomly and pulled him and then built a team around him, and it's been a lot of fun. W Dolph. Alright, so we are on Route 207 now, and we do not have the encounter yet for this. Looks like we're going into a double battle. I gotta re-remember what keys are everything. Alright, we're just gonna send this. I didn't even get it, Alice, until I went to say it out loud almost. It's a little too close, yeah, just a bit, just a bit. I almost said it too. Not that it would have mattered. He said, wait a minute. He said maybe delete it. Oh, it's already gone. Yes, super fast. Mercy. I look forward to this banter every day. I'm thinking, what is tomorrow? Tuesday, so Wednesday is when the new season of Champion starts. I might do a Champion stream Wednesday night. I might. I'm still a noob, though. I'm still in Pokeball rank, but I did play on and off today, and I think I'm Pokeball rank 1, which is like the last rank before... I think, is Great Ball the next? I don't honestly know. I've never made it out of Pokeball because I've never played the game, really. Furthest you've made it was Great Ball 3. I gotcha, I gotcha. So Great Ball does come after Pokeball then. I guess there's no Pokemon on this route. Yeah, I'm honestly not the best either. I had the, there's like an in-game, like, build a team with the Pokemon that you have, and I let it do that, and then I tweaked a couple things. But, in that game, I got the Runagus, or however you say this, Rock Ghost Pokemon's name, and it became, like, super OP, and it was a lot of fun using him, honestly. And he had Trick Room, too, and I've never, like, done competitive battling, like, for real. So, like, getting to use Trick Room and actually setting it up correctly was a lot of fun. And he was stronger with, he was like more of a physical mon, and he had Earthquake as well, so I put him up with like a Hydrangea, I think is what the other Pokemon's name is. It's like the 3-headed flying dragon, right? And it had Levitate, so then I could just spam Earthquake as needed and not hit myself, you know what I mean? And it ended up working out pretty well. I didn't even know what I was doing. Alright, this is Mount Cornet. I feel like we may have been in here, though. Yeah, we do have the Mount Cornet already. We got Numel from there. Yeah, Hopper. Yeah, on Wednesday, Champions is available on mobile. And I think it's going to be crossplay from the Switch and the mobile. Like, it's all the same idea. And that's when the new season starts as well. You used a Wolfie VGC team and still couldn't make it to Ultra Bowl. That's fair. I've watched Wolfie. Wolfie's crazy. Yeah, Hydreigon. Hydrangea is the plant. I'm glad you knew what I meant, though. Alright, we are going to heal Mr. Mime. We're going to pop a repel. We do not need an encounter in here. Can we surf yet? We cannot. I didn't think so. You have some people peer pressuring you to get it. Well, add me to the list. You should definitely get it. It was a lot of fun when I played today. Our 26 is our next level cap. I need to be weary of our levels too. Pardon me, Cyrus. You just threw me out of the way. Yeah, so I need to swap you. Let's go Lumen. I ran. I sprinted. That's why he caught me. I keep forgetting. Director Kate sent out Probass. I hope that did more than that. Do we have any fighting moves? We don't, but he has... Or he does have fighting, actually. I watched a little bit of that Fusions today too. That game looks insane. I've thought about, like, it made me today when I was watching it, like I should play those games. It would be fun. All right, taxidermy. We got to get you out of here. Some of the fusions I saw were ridiculous too. I guess Breadcom. I needed to see what Doug Doug was up to. I don't know what that is, but I'm glad that he's up to chaos. If that's what he wants to be up to. Chat, this Probass might, He is not wanting to fight. Or to die, I'm sorry. Super Mario World, but chat can only speak in Wikipedia articles? That's insane. I don't even know what that means. Alright, we're good. The Lord has us. Thank you, B-Barrow. I don't know either. Alright. We need to heal before we get too carried away. I'm really not feeling too good about our team. We do not have a lot of like diverse movesets. I'm not running down there for that item either. Or actually, can we... I need to figure out what route this is. Route 208. I think this is a new encounter. Yeah, it is. Remember when teachers would get upset if you used Wikipedia as a source, and now Wikipedia doesn't seem so bad? Facts. You cannot trust anything anymore. We have to sneak past this guy if we can. We're gonna fish. Sneak level 100. My eyeball's watering. I went outside to take out some trash and pick some stuff up, and I think that's enough to trigger the old allergies. Come on, fish, take a bite. There we go. Alright, give us something good. Alright, it's a Starly. You know what, though? I will take a Star Raptor. I will absolutely take a Star Raptor. Young allergies. There you go. Alright. What are we thinking for a name, guys? Flybird. Bird of fly. Starboard. Star raccoon. Is this Star Fox? Indica. Indica. Like the boat direction. Alright. In memory of your dolphins you saw today. Why did I say morning? I meant evening. Bulba King, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you are well tonight. I do not like this matchup again. Let's go Fly Girl. Atlas, that's what you need to use, but you need to put the exclamation mark in front of it. Air Cutter. The best dog that you ever had was named Indica. She was a pit lab mix, loyal and loving. Yes, definitely rest in peace then. I'm sure she was a very sweet puppy. Oh, you had to do the @ I gotcha. I know, I need to, like, write all of those down and put them in the description of the chat so then we have a place to point or do, like, a rule for it. Actually, we have a rule for that, I think, don't we? We just need to add the, whatever it is to it. Add that currency command. I think this might be a new encounter, but I didn't see it pop up, and I am nervous to catch it. So we're going to catch it just because I don't want to lose it. And if it's a repeat encounter, we will not keep him. Magnet Rise. Yeah, Oliver Tree, that's insane. Rest in peace indeed. That is terrible. Well, the rules aren't a list of the commands. This is why you're the mod boss. Name it Thundernuts. I think we're gonna name him Cookin' Jr. Because if we can keep him, I have to check what route it is. He's gonna be our second Cookin' on the team since Fire Red. So we gotta name him Cookin' the second, right? That's what we usually do. Just like Kobe. I know, honestly. Yeah, stay away from helicopters. I have a feeling that that's not a new encounter. Yeah, because nothing's popped up. Yeah, that is 208. Cookin' Jr. never existed. We made it to Hearthhome. I'm pretty sure Hearthhome is the third. Yeah, and then Veilstone is the fourth. And our level cap here is 26, it looks like. Hearthhome is fifth. Fifth is Pastoria. Baby Baneri. This music slaps, to be honest. He said, "Fact check me, guys. I'm looking at a guide right now." Oh yeah, I am. This is Platinum. If it's different in Diamond and Pearl, then we could both be right, Atlas. Platinum carried. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a good generation all around. But I do agree that Platinum is very good. The whole upside down Giratina stuff, I'm pretty excited to get there. The distortion world. What is this? A church? Mind and matter. It's no good if one is stronger than the other. Balance is what's needed. That's the key. All right. Thank you for that. Peace, chat. I'm leaving after that. Atlas, it's okay. We both can be right. Technically, everybody was. Alright, we need to change this team up a bit. I think we get rid of Numel. But he has the fire moves. That's the reason I think he's on the team right now. Yeah, Route 208, we got Starly. Cookin' 2, you never existed. I just don't feel like Numel ever cuts it. Anytime I throw him in, I end up taking him out. Ooh, Hopper with the win in the Battle Royale. Alright, Chan Chop TP. What a crazy name. And I do not remember what we have to do in the city, so we might be able to just go straight to the gym. He did take me to Contest Hall, though. Gene Poo. Welcome on in, man. Welcome in. Hope you were doing well. We got some glitter powder. You are right on one of those things, Boba King. You are correct on both of those things, Boba King. Gene, it's throw. Gene Pool, last time you came in here, made me do the thing and you left. You didn't say anything else. Trying to make me a show monkey, man? I'm obviously teasing, by the way. Alright, I think that's all we had to do in here. Actually, there was a dude at the desk. We might have to talk to him, yeah. They all respect that you respect them, Boba King. It's very appreciated. Gene Pool, I'm just teasing you, man. I'll put the Boba hat on. And the Flareon's gonna fall. Absolutely, Boba King. Absolutely, man. It's a hard life out there for a Bulbasaur. We hate Charmander. Yeah, hate's a strong word, but despise. Like, I would, if I had to give him a bed, I would put him in a hay bed. A bed of hay. Alright. We need to figure out... Oh, I do have to still. That's what it is. You have to actually talk to the front desk lady. Justice for Char. He would set the bed on fire, bro. I don't know. I mean, if that's what he wanted to do with his bed, Atlas, that's what he would do. You know what I mean? I don't know, though. I would hope that he wouldn't. Because we gave him that bed. Migdalia, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. You'd ask Squirtle to splash him with holy water till he sees Jesus. Alright. That was the gym leader. Alright, Flareon. You're out for the night. You keep falling down. You despise all fire types except for Litwick because Litwick is cool. I gotcha. I gotcha. I do like some fire types, I will be honest. Like, Torchic Line's pretty sweet. Flareon's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool Firemons. But Charizard's pretty lame. Tonight we were playing Pokemon Platinum, and this is a randomized... Or it's a randomizer that we're playing, and we are doing a Nuzlocke of said randomizer. I'm trying to find the gym, which is over to the right. I got lost. City is huge. Alright, so our level cap I said was 26, right? So we're going to go up to like 24, I think, till we get up to her. I think I'm going to lead with Hitmonchamp. Hitmonchan, not Champ. I used her in my shield playthrough, or mine was female at the time. And I just leveled it up to 26 like a goofball. But, I enjoyed her on my my shield playthrough. I'm not going to use her now, obviously. This one I need to take to 4. Yeah, we do need some water moves, so this is nice. Let's get rid of Ring Out. Blasphemy, Charizard is not lame. No, Charizard's fine, man. He's fine. But Bulbasaur is superior. That's just... He's just always been my favorite. How do you know which door you're supposed to go in? Alright, what was not that one? I thought she was going to walk all the way over to the corner. Alright, Juggler Jacqueline. Actually, this is perfect. Your orders: Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. I also love Pokemon Migdala. You said my avatar looks like a chewed up piece of bubblegum. It kind of does, but it is a ghost rock. It's pretty awesome. Mine's Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander. I do think that Charmeleon looks awesome, though. I would probably say War Turtle I don't know. I do like War Turtle's mid-evolution, though. I think Blastoise is awesome, too. Big man. Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur. I do agree. I think War Turtle and Blastoise I like more than Ivysaur and Venusaur. But my favorite is still Bulbasaur. My boy Bulb. Turtwig reigns overall. That's fair. Turtwig is awesome. Oh, please don't kill my Pidgeot. Alright, we gotta not level from this. Don't hurt Umbreon. Please close your eyes, Hopper. I didn't mean to, I didn't mean to. It's Turtwig, right? Is this where you're going? My favorite evolution? Either Flareon or Espeon, I think. I like Espeon from that, what was like Pokemon Heroes? It's like the 5th Pokemon movie that comes out with like Latias and Latios. But the shiny's kind of mid. I think Umbreon has the coolest shiny of all of them. Vaporeon's is cool too. I like Jolteon, but there's just like so many other good electric Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna look. A blue tile on the floor? None of these had a tile. Oh, it's randomized, so it doesn't matter. Umbreon is superior shiny or not. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, let's do the heart. It's clearly wrong. Alright, so this is how it tells us. Here's the blue. So there's going to be a blue tile. Oh, it was wrong? Okay, never mind. I'm going to heal, and we're going to do this again. Maybe it's the emblem on the tile? I saw some, I followed some, like, dude on Reddit that was doing this, like, update. I don't know if it was, like, weekly or whatever, but he did, like, a run of only Joltix. And it was pretty funny to read. Alright. There's our blue tile, at least. He didn't evolve him or anything, though. He beat the entire game. Scary Jim. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Neo, welcome in. There's a lot of names that start with A. So sometimes they blur together when I read them. I'm your favorite streamer. Well, thank you. That means a lot. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Oh, not payback. Alright, we're good. We need to swap Fly Girl out of here, though, because she is at the cap. I guess we're going to go with Bread Kong. Alright, let's see what the symbol is. I think it's a moon. Alright. Lock in. Taking on the gym. I'm going to take everybody up to 26 as well really quick. Locked. Ooh, Aquatail? What? I didn't know that. This Pinsir's moveset is confusing. Is that like a plush or something, Alice? Or is there a way you can like hunt that? An avatar? Is it in the store? I looked up their like tracking page and there's not been any updates to it in a while. But I do know that like they are not paid to do the work that they do. Let's destroy this week. But Jim locked in, everyone. Let's go. Oh, you did buy it. Nice. Oh, I see it down there. That's sick. That's a really cool shiny. This is my favorite way to do this. But now I'm broke. That's fair. Don't worry, we'll do probably 2 boss battles tonight. Do some battle royales. Alright, we're gonna save this. Then we're gonna lock in. Looks like she has 3 Pokemon. It's randomized, so we do not know what they're gonna be. McDowell, I remember that. I do, I do. Glad you returned. If I could figure out how to give my YouTube account money to my Twitch account. Don't you already do that? I watched the commands go by. Oh, it really doesn't work. That's lame. It might have to be exact, like if you don't know how much how much you have, if you're trying to give too much. All right, so the first is Victory Bell. I kind of had a feeling I should have started with Pidgeot. I think I'm just going to switch. Did you do the @ sign? KT said that she did the @ sign with it, and the transfer did work. It could be because you have the same name too, maybe. Alright, level 24 Caterpie. And a 26 Clay Doll. Let's try for the taxidermy switch. He's going to make it impossible to hit him. Never give up, never surrender. I literally hit 3 of 10 of those because of the minimize. Come on, taxidermy, just hang in there. Just hit one of these, please. Oh my gosh, alright. We are going to swap to B-Barrel. Ooh. I don't want to take the chance because he has me beat with the insane accuracy debuff. This is the longest fight in history. I think this guy only has status effect moves and earth power, and he ran out of earth power. Clay Doll, your conversion is doing nothing. Alright. We beat him, chat. That was an intense spam at the end. I'll take that though. Cleared without any deaths. The next strategy is to hopefully stay alive. So our next level cap is 32. We have to go to Veilstone Gym, it looks like. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about no sacrifices. Everybody lived through that. I think we have an upcoming rival battle, though. Yeah, and the level cap is 27 for this. I mean, our team's not terrible. I think we'll be fine to go in as we are. It really was heart gold, though. That's the only one. We haven't had any crashes in platinum. I'm just thinking about that because I'm still saving like it just in case. He's gonna battle inside this building. Can you imagine? Chief Neo. Oh, gold was cursed for real. Yeah, it really was. Alright, so we need to switch to Lort. Declaring rivalry. Hopper's got, he wants the beef. Heap hop anonymous. You guys are dueling it out over here. Did you do it too many times? Is that, are you using the right command too? It's currency give user amount. It's a stupid YT account me. That's what I get for stealing my money. That's hysterical. The system's like, what is this guy doing? I know there's no way for me to like manually force that either. I could like start the game over, but it might just free up after a while. Go for the arrow blast. Missed. Ooh, Fly Girl died too with the crit. With the crit. It's alright, she took Clam Pearl with her. That is sad though. I really like that Pidgeot. Update my my death thing really quick. Let's go with hands up. Cookie creates with the good morning at it's like 3:30 a.m. Good morning, good morning. Hope you are well, my friend. Hands up is being put into the game in honor of Cookie. This is his second favorite Pokemon. The Gloom Pokemon plush I bought from the Pokemon Center website. Pretty much all the plushes I get are from there because I think that they're the best quality. Like this Flareon was from there too. Like some of like the local game stores have them, but I feel like they're not as good of quality as you get if you buy them directly from there. All right, Neo, you've been defeated, but you took my Pidgeot. Where's Aiden? He's probably hiding from you. He's hiding from your boss. Alright, let's go swap out this Pidgeot. I think this guy gives us an egg too, doesn't he? I'm gonna be honest, I am pretty hyped for that the new season of Pokemon Champions. Today's the first day I've actually like really like gave it a shot and played it, and it hooked me. Those emotes are ridiculous. Let me at least put stars out here. What is Champions? It's a Pokemon Champions. It's the new, I think they call it like the VGC game, so it's like the competitive Pokemon game. And it just came out like earlier this year. It's the game that is coming to mobile on Wednesday when the new season starts. You know, I realized we have Starbode. We never put the R in Starboard's name. There's a Giga Drain, Sky Uppercut. Can you imagine getting Sky Uppercutted by a Starly? Hey, we're all in this together. I'm sticking to it. Staraptor's a sick Pokemon too. Ooh, Air Slash. Alright. Let's get rid of Baton Pass. Should a move be deleted and replaced with Baton Pass? No, we just got rid of Baton Pass, and we just learned that too. I feel so tired. I don't know why I woke up at 2:30. It's fair. That is fair, my friend. Alright, let's check out Ooh, not so good. So special attack wise, not bad. It's going to be pretty defensive and really slow. So this is like the opposite of what that Pidgeot was. So air slash. The other two are physical. I didn't approve of this. C. I'm not answering any of them. 209 is the new route. Alright, I changed my answer. C. We're adding Starly to the... He's got like a fuzz on his nose. Alright. There we go. In honor of Starbode. Chat. Is this False God the Fourth? Are we about to win this? Cookie, are you still here? This is because you're here. This is because you're here. False God the Fourth. 8 Pokeballs. Get in the ball. Alright, I'm actually going to hit him. I mean, he should be able to take a body slam, right? Can levitate. Whew. Alright. When I saw yellow, I got nervous. You're trying to get every single Pokemon plush? Isn't that like over 1,000 Pokemon now? That would be awesome, though. I really want a Magneton, but they haven't come back in stock. I've looked for like a month on and off. $1,025. It's a lot of plush. That would be cool, though. Neo, I hope you're here to see this. False God the Fourth. Your namesake continues. I answered it, Alice. I went with C. Did you see that we got Magneton, though? I'm sure you did. W braided hair, by the way. I used to braid my hair a lot. How do you keep running into False God? I think he keeps running into me. We only encounter him on the runs that we win. We're gonna get rid of Bread Kong. Actually, I don't know, because he's a good Sackmon to have. And his defense is kind of crazy, but his moveset is not good. I think we get rid of this one. Because Pinsir has a fighting move that he can somewhat use as needed. You talking about my hair, Cookie? I appreciate that. There's an ad break on the Twitch side coming up in like a minute 30. So we will do a boss battle once that starts for anybody that wants to participate. Sticks and stones do not break my bones. Not applicable. Imagine being on Twitch. I know, can you imagine? Alright, let's look at this guy. Please be good. I do not like that defense, but the attack is kind of crazy. Being 57, so he's going to be super physical, and I have no physical moves. That part kind of stinks. His speed is not the best. Yeah, 13 is terrible. They do not. My money's on the mod boss. Have you seen the hammer? Alright, thunder. Not very helpful, but it's at least a move. He has 13 defense. It's terrible. Scott the fourth, don't get comfortable. Who's likes to sacrifice your type. Absolutely cooked. Hey, False God usually makes it to the end. He's one of my my favorite Pokemon. We got Mega Charizard tonight. I'm going to step away for 20 seconds though. I will be right back. Mega Charizard right here. More like Lama Charizard. Seconds and counting. I have returned. Let's lock in. So we got our 209 encounter. The next level cap, what did I say, was 32? Yeah, 32. Cookie, I have no idea. I don't even know what screens are right now. Or at any point in my life have I ever known what a screen is. And birds are not real, by the way. They're all drones. So I've heard. He said, oh. You should be able to see the bottom screen, right? Isn't it in the top left screen? Or in the top left if you're on vertical? Or top right now. I think I moved it, actually. Yeah, top right. You can see the Pokemon up there. That's where I'm doing the tracker from this time. I don't know if you guys ever have any feedback on any of the layouts. Always let me know. I would not take any offense. But what does the bottom screen do? In Platinum, it just interfaces as like a watch, basically. Like it's like the Poketech. So it just has two buttons, and there's just a bunch of different like widgets and stuff that you can like mess with. Oh no, false godson. Am I a shiny hunter? I think so. And what does the top screen do? Top screen allows you to view what, you may ask? View the masterpiece that is Pokemon. You are the shiny hunter. Alright, False God, you gotta get out of here. Your defense is terrible. I do not like this. My team is not that good, guys. I'm glad I kept Bread Kong. False God can't be switched out. He's gonna die. That means this run is cursed. I absolutely know what you're referencing, Cookie. That's why I went along with it. Seems just like that. It's not going to do me any good. Pillow Swine, yes. Pillow Swine should be gone. Mirror Shot missed. That's okay. I just need False God to stay alive. That's all I need. They have one Pokemon each, or do they have more? It is just one each. And they didn't use any heals, so I cannot use any heals. I think we just keep doing what we're doing. Maybe hit the Thunder just because it's going to be more damage. I just want to make sure I can kill him in time is my only thing before I die. And as an I mean the False God. Oh yeah, we're going to use Giratina's move. Goodbye, Magnemite. I forgot that I had this. False God. Thank you. Thank you. Shadow Force. Buy pants up. Bro, his ass a False God for him, bro. I got False God too. Seriously. Or False God negative. Potentially. Alright, chat. Fun fact of the day. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Save False God, please. Yeah, so it was even worse is they had me locked in too. I couldn't even escape from that. Let's look at what his defense is now that we leveled him up. It's probably like 17. It is literally 17. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Bulbasaur, Rowlet, Mew, Arceus are all the first Pokemon. How is Rowlet the first? This is what you've done to me. W fact. Oh, Hisui. Okay. I was going to ask if that's what it was from. That is a really cool, the Hisui version is a really cool version of Rowlet. In my opinion. Migdala, you have Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charizard, Squirtle, Blastoise, Snorlax, Pikachu, Eevee, Vaporeon, Mega Charizard X, Wooloo, Yamper, and all of those are plushes. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, Comedian, I totally missed your message when it came in. I was afraid I was gonna lose some of my good Pokemons. But the stream is going well, and I appreciate that. And welcome on in. Welcome on in. W Mod, thank you, KT Nobro. I'm using Social Stream Ninja as the chat like layover and widget that I read chat from on my end, and it works very well, but it doesn't like alternate colors of people's names. So everybody who doesn't have like a set color from whatever profile, it makes everyone, they're all white, and it blurs together sometimes. So I need to figure out a better way to identify Oh, Golem. Golem is one of my favorite Pokemon. I feel like it's a random one, but he was in an episode of like the original Pokemon that I watched when I was younger, and it just made me really like him. It was him and Cloyster on a bridge. I think they were fighting or something. Alright, Starbode, get on out here. The next level cap is 32. But I don't know how much like traveling we have to do till we get there. We're heading to Veilstone, it looks like. But I just say that and I don't want to like get too leveled up. Yeah, because this says we have to go to Solosian Town before that. So I guess there's another town before the next gym. So yeah, I think we should be okay on level-wise. Cookie, you're tired, I would imagine. Bro's hacking with 887 energy roots. I found those all on my own, okay? I found them with a code that I put into the game. The only codes that don't break your games are the ones that give you 900 items of every item. We just obviously don't use those, and it's a lot of work to go and delete them. Isn't there like a plate down here? I think this is all still 209 as well, so I do not get an encounter up here. Every time I see grass, I'm like, can I get lucky? Yeah, I've had that before too. When I was younger, I had really bad insomnia. Sleeping was not my friend. Alright, let's do a repel. This is grandson. Welcome in, grandson. Welcome in. And by welcome in, I know you've been here the whole time. But hello, grandson. What is this fella doing? Yeah, this is the Lost Tower. Can you encounter a Pokemon in here? I feel like you might be able to. If you ran into any Delibird on any Nuzlocke whatsoever, I feel like... Your name is Brandon. Very cool. I feel like we did on this one or the one before this cookie, but I don't think... I think it was on the other team. It might have actually been during the Elite Four in Gold. Because I remember Atlas made a comment about... Yeah, there's one that I killed. Yeah, because Atlas made... He was joking about like the Delibird was going to wipe the team in honor of Cookie. And I was like, don't you put that evil on us. Ooh, Armaldo. Let's go. In the Lost Tower. This is why we got False God, because this is about to turn around. Here's our Lobster Girl. We have 3 Pokeballs to catch this thing. We don't even need them. We don't even need them. How dare you kill it, though? I couldn't wipe, man. No, I have not in the wild. Because if I did, I would have named it Cookie. Lobster Boy, welcome to the team. Mig the Grand... Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm sorry. I see what you were... This is the second platinum attempt. Yeah, this is attempt number 2. Alright, we need to sneak back out of this tower now. There should be a Delibird clause where if you see one, you have to catch it and add it to the team. We can catch one regardless and add it to our random list of legendaries because I forgot to turn legendaries off. This is Solas Town. You have a Pokemon book and it has more than 1,000 Pokemon the types in the Pokedex. That's very cool. Is it red? So I think my my kids might have the same one. And I bought it for them because I thought it was awesome. I found it at the store. Yeah, I think I have the same one. Or we do in our house. The ruins are cool. You have to check them out. We don't need to fog. Actually, we might. I can't remember if we do. You said on the randomizer you should remove Delibird completely. It Piplup. Let's not get crazy. Everybody immediately just went for everyone's favorite Pokemon. Just don't take out Runagus, however you say this guy's name. Runagus, I think that's how it is, right? We're in the cowboy town as well. Let's not get crazy. I'm always crazy. Ozer, where did your hair go? I don't know, dude. One day it just picked up and ran away. I couldn't keep up with it. Let's check this guy's stats. Taxidermy. See, he's even Steven, right down the line. Hopper, I think you're onto something with that. There's a lot of stuff that I buy now because I'm like, oh, I would like this. So then obviously I'm like, here you go, kids, you'll like this too. And that is absolutely one of them. Alright, so this guy's defense is ridiculous, but only his defense. I mean, his speed isn't terrible, but he's going to be... I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. I was going to say more physically, but I think we... Let's look at your moveset, actually. I mean, it's not honestly bad. I think I'm going to take him with us. But who do we sit? I think it's got to be Taxidermy. I haven't used him in a while either. But anytime I've had to use him, he's kind of goated. He's goated for the group of Pokemon we have. I like how you instantly changed to Piplup too. You're like, gotta rep. Gotta take my boy. Cookie turned to Delibird as well. Alright, what do we need to do in Solas Town? There's the daycare, there's the news. Solacian ruins to the east of the town. We did the Lost Tower already. Yes, I think that's really all there is to do here. Because this is where the breeder is. Actually, I think there's an encounter over here, though. We need Pokeballs, though, before we do anything. Hit the nightclub? Yeah, right. I mean, honestly, you hear the music in this place? It's all nothing but bangers. What Pokemon Plus should you get next? Get a Cubone. Cubone is an awesome Pokemon. Oh, we can get Super Repels too. That's pretty sweet. Alice is pushing his money over here. Yeah, Turtwig would be a good one as well. If we get an Eevee, get a Flareon now. Turtwig is weak to Delibird though, so like not that great. Terra Turtwig. Is there no Pokemon in this place? Is this Indiana Jones? Just temples. Stairs upon stairs. Okay, I found some random items. There's Defog. Oh, we found the HM. If I tried to find that, there's no way I would have found that. Just stumble across it. I reread your name. I was like, no, it's the same, but it's Hunta instead of Hunter. Yeah, go get an Umbreon. No, I didn't actually get an Eevee yet. If I did, then we could be up for debate for sure. Because we don't have any good dark Pokemon on this team, so honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Ankar, hello, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, they don't have a Cubone sprite in the pack right now. I noticed that too because I tried to BM one time. Tell me we have an escape rope. Aiden, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. For anybody new that's joining, we are working our way through a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Platinum. Alright, I remember seeing this guy. We ran to the left. Alright, we made it out. There was no Pokemon in there, though. I feel like there's a way to get unknowns or something in there at some point, but I don't remember how to do that. I am doing good. Yes, thank you. Alright, Route 210. Lock in, guys. We're about to get another encounter. Give us something good. Something tanky. Okay. It's a Cherim. We don't know the stats, though. I don't want to trust that any of those will not kill it. Yeah, I know Cherum's not the best. You're missing the middle evolution on Gen 1. Gotcha. I don't know. Unknown's not in the pack, it looks like, so they're unknown. Evolution. Do you see the unknowns in there? Maybe I spelled unknown wrong. Oh yeah, I did spell it wrong. They really do have every single letter. They have all the shiny forms too. That's amazing. Alright, I'm gonna be H, obviously, for Hoser. Alright, Chairman, get in the ball. Thank you. Alright, chat, give me a good name. See, life is funnier when you have a cookie. It absolutely is. Spell subscribe with the unknowns. That's hysterical. Pesticide. Ivy. All right, let's go with Ivy. I don't think you've named one tonight, Hopper. Pesticide is definitely second on the list, though. Pesticide is ridiculous. All right. I gotta update my tracker. All right, let's use our Super Repel. Next one is Pesticide. It absolutely will be. We did get the bike, right? The Psyduck are standing firm. They aren't inclined to move at all. A mech cargo named Pesticide. Oh, whatever button to press B to get Superbike. Oh, thank you. I see now. I appreciate that. It is, B is the letter V on my keyboard. And K and L are select and start. Ivy is your niece's name. She's like 4 months old. You honor her by naming a mon after her. Very cool. Very cool. It's the coolest name then. Oh, I didn't know there were going to be battles in here. Manager Ann. Congrats on being an uncle too. That's awesome. Hozunk. Brandon, I'm glad you love the stream. Shows her now Ivy can't die, and if it does, you're getting canceled. She will never see battle. We will cherish her like the cherubi she is. Alright, Route 215. We gotta get something to move these Psyduck. And this is why we need a defog. Let's heal up too. Yeah, whatever the next Pokemon is, it's pesticide no matter what. Chat, I'm old and tired. Oh geez, I just look over and see something was deleted. This is how crazy of you to assume the mod boss's age. Just subtract 70. You guys are killing me. Alright, I think we actually have to go over here. Alright, Armaldo. Let's see what you got. The last starter of Gen 9. The three of them are, it's the Grass Cat. Was it Spurgatito? The, Fuecoco. And, that duck. The fancy duck that kind of looks like Donald Duck. Okay, Grandma. Oh, jeez. Ghost and Dark type. I don't think we have any of those. Shadow Force? How does he know Shadow Force? Let's do Ancient Power. Chat, this is not Ivy. This is somebody else's. You said keeping you humble. I need to be humbled. Is that what it is, Alice? That's what I was wondering, Neo. That's what I was wondering. I'm glad you caught that. You guys got me laughing. I'm knocking everything over. He said humble me without banning me. I think his theory is he can't be humbled if he doesn't read it. How about you grounded? Alright guys, this is Weightlifter Joey. Time to lock in. Lobster Boy, we gotta get you out of there. Alright, pants up. He still hit me with that pursuit before I swapped out. That's insane. It's the whoop. Cookie judging across streams. Atlas, I'm the main character. What you mean, bro? Besides Hoser, our Lord and Savior, of course. I don't know about the last part, but I do know that Cookie's the main character. This is not Tamagotchi life. Speaking of, I have not checked on those Miis since the last time we streamed that. He said, well, no, because God would spell stuff correctly. Or would he not just a rage bait? You know what I mean? Oh, Sandshrew's intro was pretty sweet. No, I think we have this this route. We haven't gotten into anywhere new yet. I don't remember what we caught in this route though, and I think that I might have ran from it, but I ran from it like two encounters ago, not realizing it. Yeah, because this is the way out. This is the last double battle. We didn't need him. I mean, 1,000 Pokemon plush is a lot, but it's still pretty cool. Yeah, that's crazy to say. Atlas. Cookie's not going anywhere. Oh, guys. What was this guy's name? Slowbutt? The slow bro? Yeah, I'm with Hopper on that. We've all been called crazy. I wouldn't worry about it. He said, I'm trapped here. I want to go to sleep. You are trapped. Alright, guys. Time to lock in. Snailbutt, that's his name. I called him Slowbutt. I had the right idea though, right? Yeah, Snailbutt was the name of our Slowbro in the Fire Red randomized Nuzlocke. I don't know if you saw those ones. That was the very first Nuzlocke that I streamed. Alright, you guys ready for some Shadow Force? Could you imagine a Mr. Mime knowing Shadow Force, though? Yeah, Alpha Slowbro looks crazy, honestly. Stocked up on cream soda and ready to lock in. I love that. Cream soda is pretty good. All right, sounds good, Brandon. Cookie, when will you do a baking cookie stream? You know, Cookie, if you did that, I would definitely watch. Not that I don't watch it every other stream. Except for the ones I don't know about or I missed. But that would be hysterical. I don't have the setup to bake or a kitchen, to be frank. That's fair. That is fair. I know, I didn't know about it. Notifications drive me crazy on my phone, so I have like notifications turned off for just about everything besides text messages and phone calls. So I'm like not the best at keeping up with stuff, but I do my best. You could just buy a box of cookies and pretend to cook them. Let me just fly to the US to bake some cookies. Yeah, we do not need tailwind. I don't think I've ever seen Vulpix's sprite in Platinum. Welcome back, welcome back. Like I said, I've lost everything because he lost the battle. Yeah, I think we totally missed the Route 215 mod. I talked right through it. Yes, I think we can honestly take this gym on like right away. But I want to get another encounter if we can before. I'm happy for you, Alice. Alright, Don, what's up? I was like, is she gonna try to battle me? I didn't even heal. Hello, dude and young lady. You are challenging the gym, are you? Shave it. Hair dysmorphia, you say? I'll shave it if you shave it, Atlas. Yeah, I was like, I'm surprised that this is Cookie's first bald joke of the night. She's Gojoing you. Alright, let's save this. The game corner, that's what's in here. Hopper with the you might like how you look if you shave your eyebrows. Yeah, have you ever seen the Pink Floyd movie, The Wall? That guy shaves his eyebrows. He looks like a lunatic. It would be funny though. Could you imagine if I showed up on stream with no beard, no eyebrows? Now what? Why did that get auto-modded? What did you say? Sometimes the auto mod gets a little crazy. I think it has like a frequent flyers list too. So like if you're constantly triggering it, it follows you more. Hoser, if you shave your beard, I'll shave my mustache. I love my beard, man. My favorite YouTuber? I have a lot of favorite YouTubers. one of my favorites is Cookie Creates. I also like, there's a couple different smaller channels that I like. Like there's this guy named Psycho that plays Mario Kart. He's pretty awesome. Monolith Smith, I like watching his stuff a lot too. He does a lot of like Pokemon and different Nintendo stuff. Shout out Queso, obviously. Queso is hysterical. If you shave your beard, I'll shave my head. Can you just... Alright. Can I send you a photoshopped picture? Like, what if I take a picture of my head and flip it so then the bald part is down here and it looks like the bald, or the beard? Would that work? I don't know that I've seen hair on X. He said bread. I'm not shaving my beard, man. I did that like a year and a half ago, and everybody in my family asked me not to do it again. Heron's the goat. I'll have to check him out. Alright, so 32 is this level cap. You guys want to do a battle royale while I level up real quick? So that's 32, so I think I'm going to go to 30 before we get in there, just because I don't know what we're, excuse me, running into. I like this guy, Dave THM, too. I think he's over on the other side of the pond from me, because he streams in the afternoon his time, but it's like 7 a.m. my time. You know him? Yeah, his channel's awesome. Heart swap? I don't even know what heart swap does, to be honest. Hoser 1. Alright, here's the stars. No, honestly, I like Slam the stars better. Ooh. Somebody had the... Oh, Cookie with the mass bomb queued up. I appreciate that. Yeah, we do not need heart swap. I just don't even know that I've heard of that move. Zap cannon. Alright, I'll take that at least. 2 turns after this move. Yeah, Doom Desire I think we keep. With his defense, I'm not going to be able to set much up with him. The supervisor has spoken. Oh, alright. Let's shave the game. And Cookie, you already have to shave your head when you hit 500 followers. I was on a stream where that was deemed what was happening. Yeah, dude, that's what I remember. I think Bulba was there too. Alright. As we all know, Hoser has the perfect memory. Yeah, the guy with 2 little children. So many rare candies. Yeah, so that's what I do to basically save grind time, because like sometimes you lose a lot of Pokemon and it's not like a lot of fun to sit and watch just random battles over and over and over and over. You know what I mean? So we use rare candies. We have to use a cheat code that gives you everything, and then we just use the rare candies to stay below level cap at all times. So then it's still not like we're over leveling or anything. I'm gonna go follow Cookie now. I want to see that. You should follow him. To be frank, I was planning to do a poison only run as ZA dressed as Corbu. Your favorite guy. When I hit 500. At some point, man. At some point it could. Alright, execute. Let's get him. You could still dress like him and do a let's talk, you know? Atlas. This is for KT. No, bro. The crying eyes. I'm sorry. What the heck did I come over here for? This didn't even do anything. I'm leaving and never coming back. I was going to say, please don't do that. We needed to keep pushing. You're still mean for that. I apologize. Did that help? Did that humble at all, though? I still have that cough. I'm not like totally over. It's kind of ridiculous. No, it made me angrier. I am. Thank you. Thank you. Next he'll be wheezing. And then I gotta get a top hat and go Galarian. I typed in cookie crates on YouTube and got a bunch of cookie baking stuff. What are you doing to my algorithm, hoser? Hopper, I apologize. He's in the chat though. I don't know if it lets you like select his profile from there. Air gel alert. Who's going to air jail? Yeah, I don't know if you guys can do the pinning. You can try. I have like an entire like chat, or not chat, I'm sorry, I have like a game interface that I can like interact with the widgets and stuff. Alice, I don't know what you're asking me, but if you're asking me to pin you, I can do that. He did mass bomb. Yeah, will the bombs get you out too? They might. Of course, he looked at me as soon as I stepped up there. Alright, Starbod, you are not gonna stay in. We're gonna go Lobster Boy. He said, nah, we chillin'. I know, I do love a good Pikachu. Pikachu! Honestly, I like Raichu more, though. Oh, I'm hosed. I'm gonna be stuck in this, I think. Oh no, I got out. Alright, we're good, we're good. Yeah. You know what Pokemon would be perfect here? Pinsir. The guy we don't have. Alright, pants up. Stay alive. I'm going Shadow Force. Your grandma loves Pikachu? That's awesome. He said I'm almost free. Can you wiggle out of it? Oh, it dissipates after a while. That's cool. I don't think I'm not gonna chance this. Let's go Bread Kong. Oh, very cool. That's awesome. Bread Kong with the body slam. Who here's watched The Boys? I've seen The Boys. I have not finished this latest season, though. I might have a couple episodes in the last season, too. You pinned me somewhere, because I'm gone. Can you see me on your end? That's cool, though, that it worked. It should be free in 60 seconds. What do you mean by should be? Sounds good, Brandon. Have a good night. Take it easy, man. Oh, that's how I get through there. Okay. So, we need this one to hit that. I guess that guy you have to battle. Good thing we did. We battled both of these guys. Cookie drops so many bombs, his name should be Cookie Destroys. Sounds good, Brandon. I appreciate that, man. It is always fun to chat. Can I use this here now? Is that what that is? We do have a ad break starting, I think, right now on the Twitch side, so we can do another boss battle if you guys want to. He said I'm not that bad, Hopper. I feel like that's the one I have to use. I don't understand. Finished up now, comedian. Very nice. I totally missed when you joined before and said hello. So hello, hello. Hope you are doing well tonight, my friend. I'm stuck in this puzzle right now. Can't figure out. All right. Let's push this way. We might be cooking, chat. We're doing something different at least. I can't read the chat. There's a massive Charizard in the way. I know that is the one downside to the boss battle. Okay. We're good now. We're good now. Yeah, Nuzlocks require focus. That is fair. And sometimes too, when a bunch of messages from each side come in at like different times, they honestly blur like in my eyes when I'm reading them. You're very perplexed. What is the device on the top of your ears? You talking about my headset? It has an alien on the side. Maybe that's what you're seeing, the light. Yeah, thank you for cat emojiing for me. Alright, so I feel like we need to push from here, because that's the one we just unlocked. Oh, yeah. Now that's going to take these tires out. Pokemon really loves their puzzles, don't they? I know, that's what I thought that too. You said you're happy your target actually had One Piece cards. I had to go buy packs. I went in thinking maybe they'd have Pokemon, but got One Piece instead. That's fair. That's awesome though. That's really cool. Some of those cards are really cool. I have a buddy who really who's really into the One Piece cards. And they are some really cool art. Alright, I think the ad break just ended, but I still need to take a quick break really quick. I'll be right back. Give me like 20 seconds. Don't time me though, because it might be 22. And then we're taking on this gym. It's 11. All right, so 32 is our level cap. feel like he is physical, right? Let's do Leech Life. That is ridiculous that that's a command, though. Alright, guys. You ready? Lock in. We're about to take on the 4th gym leader. Coming to you live at, what is this place called? Veilstone Town. Boss Scott. Ooh, with the Alakazam. I feel like we'll make the switch to hands up. Shadow Force. We have not caught one since. I meant to look at the next route, and then I just ended up doing the gym. ADHD at its finest. For real? Do not eat pesticide. I highly advise against that. Alright, Lobster Boy. Time to do your thing. Do not use rollout and get locked into it either. Cookie, you do what you see fit. Oh no, Lobster Boy almost died. I do not like this shot. I think we go with Bread Kong. So the stats in this game are all randomized too, so it makes everything kind of crazy. Like sometimes you get some really busted mons off of it, but then like you end up with like what you just saw, like Alakazam living stuff that it should not live, so it makes it really hard to plan for. It's honestly, I realized this after, like, this is the 4th one that we're working through. It's a lot of luck. And, like, somewhat just knowledge of knowing, like, how to build a Pokemon. And I did not know that when we started out, to be honest. I learned a lot of that by doing these challenges, and it's honestly been a lot of fun. But I still have, like, a ridiculous amount to learn. And then I feel like it's kind of crazy, too, because whenever I go back to not randomized, all my knowledge is going to make no sense. So I'm going to have to relearn each Pokemon. But, like, right now, I just do it, like, on an individual basis, if that makes sense. I think we switch to Barrow here. The Lort! Alright, let's go with the dive. Because I do not remember what Babarrel is. Physical or special. There we go. Like, some of these mods have, like, crazy... Like, I don't even understand anything that it just did. Or why it did any of that. Sounds good, comedian. You have a good night as well, my friend. I'm honestly probably going to do the same here soon, because I also have to get up at around the same time to do the same thing. But you have a good night, man. Alright, chat. That was the 4th gym. We made some good progress tonight, honestly. Our, couldn't do it without you guys. Ooh, who's gonna win the battle royale? This is coming down to the last hit. Ooh, Hopper got the health. Landed the bite crit on Atlas. Stars for the last battle royale of the night. Hi, Hoser, please come with me. Some Team Galactic goons took my Pokedex from me. Alright, Don. Yeah, I'm curious if it does work. Let me know on that for sure. After we, because I'll restart the game and everything, obviously, like when I end the stream. Or restart it all. Attack Caster Labs. Did it put a bot in there for Caster Labs? I was like, it should have that hidden. That's hysterical, though. Yes, indeed it was. W stream, W team, W chat. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow, so definitely pay attention to the YouTube, because if I will, I'll have it scheduled there. But I will definitely be on Wednesday, and I think I'm going to do some Pokemon Champions, at least for a little bit. I want to check out what that new season is. But I appreciate all of you. This has been a W night. A lot of fun. Peace and love. Hoser out. Atlas is invisible. I'm happy for you, man. All right, though. Take it easy, everyone. Hoser out.